Okay, y'all, what is up? The roadmap is finally here. It's only took 5 months. This is the latest it has ever been, but now it's finally here, so we can start talking about it. So as you can see here, it just got released 12 minutes ago, and Twitter looks a bit different now. Anyway, so the Skullgirls Mobile 2023 roadmap is finally here. What month is it now anyway? It's probably only February or something. Not sure about that. As you can see from all those headings, we have quite a lot of planned for this year. So let's check it out. Coming soon, brand new game mode, monthly fighter drops, exclusive avatars, chat presentation upgrades, backstage pass, character ability adjustments. Okay, I don't know half of what these mean. So we're gonna talk about the roadmap, and we're gonna take a look at the actual post in the forums just in a bit. I just want to take a look at the image here in development. So we know new character Marie. So I guess coming soon means like in the next patch or so. Okay, that's pretty fast. And in development means somewhere along this year. So there's gonna be a main menu redesign. Okay, I personally didn't find anything wrong with the main menu, but maybe they have something else in plan. Collection cap adjustments. All right, fight replay system. Ooh, now that will be useful. Anti-cheat improvements. Okay, that's some back-end stuff. And in concept, auto-leveled fighter slot. No idea what that means. Move management quality of life. Okay, that is always a good thing to have. Guilds, finally. It's in concept. It's in development. A new collectibles. Okay, that's still a secret, I guess. New characters-ish. Not sure what that means. New origin stories. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking for it. And offensive and defensive movesets. Offensive and defensive movesets. So what? You just put a tag on it? Or is it just some of those like having a saved offensive moveset and a saved defensive moveset so you don't have to keep changing between moves for rift battles and stuff? Right, so we're just gonna take a look at the forum post right now. I think that'll give us a bit more information here. Okay, so finally, the roadmap is finally out. It's that time again, our preview of what to expect from Skullgirls Mobile in 2023. May is the new January. Wow, this has been a really long wait. First off, thanks for your patience and understanding while we put this together. What better time to share a roadmap than a third of the way into the new year? A third? It's more than a third. It's almost like half of it. Okay, maybe it is a third. Yeah, it's slightly more. Outside the usual vagaries, I don't even know what that word means, of game development, the main reason this is going out later than usual is that I was fortunate enough to be able to give a talk at the Game Developers Conference this year about the journey and design philosophies behind Skullgirls Mobile. Oh, actually, I watched this talk. It's actually quite interesting. You guys should take a look at it. It's quite interesting how the design process behind like creating Skullgirls Mobile, from like things like special moves and blockbusters. Before then, it wasn't even a thing. It's like there's like different prototypes that they had gone through. It was quite an interesting talk. So yeah, check it out for sure. It's really good. Even though that gobbled up more of my time than I anticipated, that's all behind us now. Eager to share our plans for the coming year at long last. On that note, let's do away with all these rambly preambles and caveats and dig in. Okay, let's go. 2022 recap. In our 2022 roadmap post, we talked about a lot of features that we had planned. While not everything on that list made it into Skullgirls Mobile last year, before we dive into the 2023 roadmap, we want to provide a quick recap of all that we accomplished over the past year. Okay, so new characters. We launched both Umbrella and Black Dahlia with all the bells, whistles, bubbles, bullets, fighters, daily events, and prize fights that came along with them. I hope this was like a good learning for them, because Umbrella's release and Black Dahlia's release was quite different. As part of the Black Dahlia launch, we introduced a character relic shard system to make it easier to collect new fighters. Nice, it's been planned for future character releases. That's pretty good. I do like that system. It's quite nice to have like a pity system. In addition to 23 new Umbrella and Black Dahlia fighters, we also add fan favorite and number cruncher as exclusive giveaway only fighters. This wasn't as exciting. Fan favorite was fine. Number cruncher is still elusive. Like you can't really get it that easily. I don't think a lot of people care for it. Major system refactors. We've revamped several systems, converting missions into daily ops, adding skipping tickets to daily events to reduce the daily event tedium so you can focus on more engaging content. As promised, we also revisited rift battles and added a number of requested features to help maximize variety. Yeah, the point system, that's really nice. Adjusted tiers to enable more players to reap the benefits of top rift performance. I wish we got a bit more rift. Actually, I don't care about the rift adjustments itself, but more like catalyst changes. I think catalyst changes are needed. Move system improvements. We made hefty refinements to the move system, adding loadouts. Loadouts is like a huge game changer to make it easier to swap in your favorite moveset, and retakes. Retakes is also a huge game changer to make it easier to craft the perfect move without being fully bound by the shackles of RNG. We gave Show Me Your Moves a makeover so it could serve as a reliable way to collect retakes for free. That's actually a quite nice prize fight now. Progression support, well, we all love holodeck hazards. For those of us that can't just wait to max out our fighters, we added mouth-watering XP treats so we can build viable versions of newly acquired and or buff fighters in no time. 2021 roadmap promise at last fulfilled. Oh wow, this was a 2021 roadmap promise. XP treats it's a nice addition, but it's not, for me it wasn't like a major big deal. And much more. This only scratches the surface of all the things we added as well, including daily gifts, standard gold gift conversion, and bonus Theonite with your first purchase. Anyway, so disclaimers, we're gonna take a look this in very broad terms. This is intentional. While we have clear goals, the route that we take to achieve them often changes once we sync. This is basically just a copy from the last roadmap. So 2023, okay. In a bit of a shift, we're borrowing a format from our good friends, or at least over at Second Dinner, makers of Marvel Snap. For context, coming soon means something you can expect to see in our next major update. Wow. Okay. Brand new game mode in the next major update? That's cool. In development means something you can expect to see in the next 2 or 3 updates. And in concept means things we are in the process of exploring, which could make an appearance sooner, but likely won't see the light of day until 2024. That's kind of expected. So the first 2 columns is basically what we can expect for this year. Obviously, if we listed everything we're talking about, considering this list will be 100 plus items long, this simply meant to reflect some of the things near the top of the pile. So let's take a look in here. Oh, this is just a copy paste of the above picture. Okay, let's dig into this into a bit more detail. Coming soon, brand new game mode. Yes! It's been eons since we added a new game mode. It's about time we fix that. Our goal is to make up for lost time and ensure that there's plenty for everyone to do beyond just grinding prize fights and rift battles day after day. Wow, this is gonna be huge. While this will be a major step towards that goal, there's much more to come. Oh, okay, so there's nothing to say about this new game mode. It's really hidden under wraps. Monthly fighter drops. Building on the extended prize fight duration changes we made in 2021, we're making an effort to make our foundational monthly live ops content more meaningful and content rich. As such, starting with our next update, you can expect to see brand new fighters every month? Ooh. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what should have been done. Like, for the past few months, it's been kind of dry. Like, if you got all the variants in the pool, maybe you're missing like 1 or 2 diamond variants, then there's like not enough motivation. So this is a preview of things we can expect. Another Fire Gold Dahlia? Interesting. But we already have a Fire Dahlia. A Dark Gold Valentine. A Diamond Blue Philia, Water Philia. A Diamond Fire Double. Umbrella. And it's light as well, so it's kind of like Reigning Champ. And then a Neutral Annie. Wait, are these previews or are these just like random bits that they just put there to kind of like entice us? We've got no idea whether these are going to be actual fighters, so let's take a look at that later in the next update, which I hope is coming out maybe next month or at the end of this month. Okay, exclusive avatars. As a building block towards more robust customization and expression features, we'll be adding the ability to collect brand new avatar portraits that go beyond your collection and include a variety of new characters and art styles. Huh, interesting. Okay. Chat presentation updates, okay. What's the point of new avatars if you don't have a place to properly celebrate them? We'll be updating the presentation of our chat windows to display your chosen avatar alongside every message you share. Consider this a refinement looking ahead to more improved social features in the future. Okay, that's interesting. So is it still gonna be like a server-based chat? Or can we start like posting emojis? Backstage Pass. We all know and love Battle Pass, don't we? Who doesn't love more free stuff? All players will be able to engage in mission like daily, weekly goals to accumulate points over the course of a month to earn a bunch of new free goodies. A premium track for spending players will also be made available that provides even more juicy rewards. Oh damn, that's insane. Backstage passes? Oh, that's a smart way to monetize content, because let's be honest, people don't really buy relics unless it's like a new character, so this is a new way to get money, and I think that's a pretty smart way. I'm inclined to see like what the new free goodies are. If it's like things like retakes, that'll be so good. Character ability adjustments. Once upon a time, the notion of a character ability button was unheard of. Real Skullgirls mobile players double swiped up or down to trigger special abilities. Accidental inputs and normal ability be damned. What's a new era? It's about time that folks like Peacock and Pain will receive proper character ability buttons of their own. Ooh. Okay, so we can expect Painwheel and Peacock to be adjusted. But where's Big Ban, man? Big Ban is still left in the dust. Where is he? I guess in his case, it's less of a character ability and more of like a kit rework. In development. What's this? Wow. Oh, this is the burst. Marie's burst. It looks pretty good. Alright, at long last, the Skullgirl herself will soon be playable. Marie, keep an eye out for all sorts of in-development teasers on our social media pages leading up to her release later this year. So I guess we can expect her to be out by like December period. Or maybe November, like Black Dahlia, depending on like how fast. Main menu redesign. Is about time that some of the elements of our game got a fresh coat of paint, both for variety's sake and to help properly celebrate all the cool new stuff that's coming down the pipe. Okay, excited to see that. Collection cap frictions adjustments. Nothing like eagerly heading over to open up a brand new relic you've just acquired, only to be slapped in the face by a pop-up demanding you clear out of space in your collection. Make your bed. While some collection limits are necessary for technical reasons, we want to find ways to minimize its impact on the relic. Actually, this is a huge deal. Whenever I make those like 400 relic opening videos, it takes me much longer to do them than necessary. Like, it literally takes me 4 hours or like 3 just to get through all 400 relics because of this. Like, I don't have enough space for like to open everything, and so I kind of have to do it like every 50, 70, or maybe even just 100. So this will be really good for people like me who like make videos based on like relic openings. So yes, please. I'm actually looking forward to this. It's just a nice quality of life update. Fight replay system. Fight replays are currently used internally as development debug tool. Now we want to bring the functionality to everyone. Woo! See how your opponent beat your prize fight or Rift Node defense team. Share an epic down to the wire performance you're partly proud of. See how other players cleared a particularly challenging story mode node. Hopefully this can help make it easier to share knowledge and memorable moments with the community and progressing players. This should be, yeah, this is huge. I hope this gets out pretty fast sometime this year. This also makes like making content a bit easier, because now I don't have to literally be recording while I play. I could just play and record the replay and then comment on it, so my brain doesn't get like separated into two modes. Because like all the fighter showcase videos you've seen, that's literally me recording and talking at the same time and playing. So it's sometimes I don't like say I say weird stuff, or like I say non-full sentences because of that, because I get distracted. Anti-cheat improvements. Okay, that's just some necessary stuff, I guess. In concept, auto-leveled fighter slot. We think it'd be neat to have a way to assign a single fighter to a slot that will temporarily boost their level and skill tree to mirror one of your top fighters. Handy for brand new fighters that you want to try on for size prior to making the full investment to permanently level them up. I initially thought the deployments was gonna be something like this, but it turns out deployments, as we found out now, doesn't really give out that much EXP. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Move management, quality of life improvements. Reviewing, filtering, sorting, and selling moves and mess kind of a pain. We should fix that. Yes. This is, yes, really annoying. Especially when you have to like look at each individual move to see what their stats are before you sell it. Yes, please. We need this. Guilds coming soon. Did it work? Are they gone? Well, what is there to be said about guilds that hasn't already been stated by a greater man than I? Okay, fine. Yeah, we didn't really expect guilds to come out this year, but it's nice to know it's in the back of their minds. New collectibles. New characters. Wait, what? New characters, but not? Is it kind of like an equip system? We know how like every character has like their own parasite, but no, the parasite is like part of them. I don't know what this means actually. Like new characters, but not. Like a pet system? Is that gonna be a thing, like having a pet? I don't know. New origin stories. Nothing would make us happier than to make these a more regular occurrence in our content updates. We have such sites to show you. Yeah, I don't really care about this too much, but a lot of people have been asking for it because it's kind of weird that you've seen all these origin stories and for the first time, you play the game, you finish everything, and then you're kind of just stuck there like, oh, they haven't updated the stories in 3 years. Okay, offensive and defensive movesets. Yes, that wish was teased alongside loadouts and retakes, but never fully released. Turns out this is complicated, lots of strange edge cases and odd UX challenges that cause us to put this on hold for a bit. Still eager to get it in once and for all. Okay, so it's just a way to like separate moves for offensive use and defensive use, and to make sure they don't like cross-react to each other. So you can have one variant, for example, Neuromancer, with an offensive and defensive moveset, and you don't have to kind of like use loadouts to switch them. You already have like a predetermined offensive and defensive moveset. Okay, I don't think this could be a priority, so I don't mind them. So I think the way they prioritize this is pretty good. Like, completely agree with everything in the development and what can be expected in the next character update. I mean, next patch update. I wish fight replay system could be out in the next update though. That's really useful. But then the ones in concept, like, it makes sense why they need a bit more time. Actually, this should get bumped up. Like, this is really, really important. I really need this to get, like, fixed ASAP. Everything else we don't really know much about. In other news, live events and giveaways. After hitting up a ton of events in 2022, we're only going to be officially attending one event this year, which is EVO. If you're planning to attend, be sure to swing by the Skullgirls booth to meet us in person and score all kinds of free with exclusive giveaways and prizes. Have you Skullgirls TikTok and its exclusive content? Oh, behind the scenes Marie teasers? Cool. Check it out, guys. What are you waiting for? Enjoy it before the government shuts it down. And online giveaways. As many of you know, 2 of our Interpret team members stream regularly on Twitch and are known to give away free stuff every 3 weeks or so. If you don't already, yep, it's Juju and Almighty Bones. Starting this year, the one and only Cellside will also be hosting some giveaways. Ooh! Yeah! Nice, thanks, Cells. Yeah, this is kind of useful. Like, Juju and Bones are in the US time zone, and it can be a bit difficult to, like, catch them on time. Like, usually when they start streaming, it's like 12 AM for me, and I just can't come. So, like, handing over the European time zone, that'll be a much nicer change. So thanks for that. Wrapping up, that should do it for our 2023 roadmap. If there's anything in particular you are hoping to see in 2023, don't be shy about sharing them below. We're always listening. Thanks again, blah, 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 and it's just a thanks. Okay, Leslie. Oh, wow, there's like way more people now. I've never seen these people. Are they new? That sounds also new. This probably also new developer. Okay, it's good to see that hidden variable is like growing a lot. Like, that's really nice to see. So overall, 2023, it's good. Not too much crazy things going on. I think the most thing we can expect for is, let's see, Marie. The fight replay system would be great. Collection cap adjustment would be a nice QOL, although move management will be a much better and impactful one. Coming soon, which is the next patch. This is actually a lot of things for the next patch. I'm actually quite excited. Brand new game mode is obviously really huge, but we have no details on what it is. Monthly fire drops will be so cool because monthly prize fights are kind of eh. I mean, they're not eh, like you get a lot of free goods, like free variants pretty much, but there's not enough motivation for us older players to like keep playing. Exclusive avatars is just a nice customization. I personally don't really care too much about it. Same thing with the chat presentation upgrades, but hey, free self-expression, a bit more way to like express yourself, that's always a good thing. Character ability adjustments will be huge. Pinwheel and Peacock getting adjustments, that's gonna be really cool. Where's Big Band though? Still waiting for Big Band. But anyway, I think that's it for this video. 2023 roadmap, it got released way longer than usual. It's now in May. We're almost halfway through the year. But hey, it's better than nothing, and I'm guessing we're gonna see the patch notes for this new patch probably hoping this month, but it's gonna probably be in the summertime. Well, that's all for today and this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you all in the next video. I still have Wild Child that I need to like work on, but aside from that, let me know if you have any ideas on what other videos I should make. But yeah, this looks really good, really cool. 2023 roadmap, excited. Especially for Marie. Marie is gonna be huge. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.